Shall I start?
Just give me a minute. I'll make an intro, then you can start, okay? Good evening, everyone. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, I welcome Ms. Sowmyashree Arehally Murthy, and she will talk about digitalization in agri-value chain, future of agri-market linkages. I now request the speaker to begin. Thank you.
Thank you, Dhanlakshmi. Good evening, everyone. My name is Soumya, and I'm the relationship manager in Karnataka location, and I'm working in Agribazaar from past 1.5 years. And apart from this, I have 6 years of experience in agri business industry, and I have been working as a business development and key account manager role in various capacities in different corporates related to agri business. So today I'll be talking about my company Agribazaar basically, and how we are trying to digitalize this agri value chain and what we are offering to different peoples who are involved in this system. And so let's get started. So basically, we are a group of Star Agri. So Star Agri is a warehousing company, and which was started in the year 2008, which is our parent company as well. So Star Agri Warehousing is basically an agri warehousing corporate, uh, which facilitates storage and which is specifically designed for agri products. Like it may be grains, it may be seeds, cereals, pulses, etc. And as you know, proper warehousing is very crucial part of any produce. It will help in it will help in managing demand and supply, and it will also help in reducing post harvest losses. So in Star Agri warehousing, they have options for bulk storage, like for example, um, so you can store maize in huge quantities, you can store pulses in huge quantities and paddy. So these are some of the options which Star Agri provides. And also there is a space of cold storage. Cold storage basically are for the commodities like spices, so it cannot be stored in a in bulk and in like without controlled environment. So for those commodities, cold storage is required. We produce that as well. And so where the hygiene and pest control part is very well maintained. So there are certified people who does fumigations, and regular inspections here is carried out on a day-to-day basis. And they will provide you with a report at the end of the day. So this is like a iBird view of Star Agri warehousing. So apart from this, like they have 40 branches, 18 states. We are located in 900 locations, and we have maintained 3,000 plus warehouses where 2 million metric ton agri stock is maintained every year. And commodity testing is done, and as I said, fumigation services is also done here. And apart from this, they also provide like financial assistance, which involve storing of agriculture produce as a collateral. So for the buyers, traders, and other people who are involved in this industry, they can actually get benefit out of this. They can get a financial assistance. You just have to keep the produce as collateral. So this way also Star Agri warehousing can be utilized. And coming to the next entity of Star Agri Group, which is AgriWise. So basically, AgriWise is a finance based company, which is also known as like Farmer Fortune Private Limited, which is also a part of Star Agri Group, and it was started in the year 2012. As mentioned, we have 450 crore plus loan book. We have 26 branches and etc. as mentioned in the slide. And so what I represent, which company I represent is Agribazaar, which is next entity. The main purpose of Agribazaar It's a e-marketplace which is specifically designed to streamline the trading of agriculture commodities. So basically, agriculture commodities includes non-perishable commodities like maize, paddy, cereals, pulses, to some extent coffees as well. So this model is designed to benefit all the players in the system, which are farmers, traders, and buyers as well. So little bit about Agribazaar. Agribazaar was established in the year 2016, and its mission is to connect agriculture producers with buyers through a seamless digital platform. Um, so we have incorporated technology as a main weapon in the system, and we want to prioritize transparency, efficiency, and accessibility in agriculture trading. So that is the major role of AgriBazaar in this and talking about the key features, like what we exactly do in AgriBazaar, we have an app where the buyers, farmers, and traders, so they can basically come into the platform, and farmers and traders, they can list their produce in the platform, and the buyers can come and bid and make a purchase if the price and other specifications are okay to them. And we have given a section for specification as well. For example, in maize, if the buyer is asking for a moisture at certain percentage or fungus at certain percentage, so there is an option where you can mention all of it, and it will be visible to all the suppliers, which includes farmers, FPOs, traders, brokers, all of them. And if they have a produce in the quantity which the buyer prefer, they can come and bid their price. And if the buyer is okay with the pricing which has been bidded by the suppliers, the buyer can accept, and the trade happens in such a way. So here, what happened is the PO will be automatically raised, and there will be visibility on all the documents uploaded, and calculations on deductions and other criteria will be automatically done in the platform. This is the USP of ours, and it is very easy to use. It is very friendly, user friendly, because we have an option of using this app in mobile, or you can use this app on desktop as well, whichever is convenient for our customers. So, and the vendors which we list in this platform are verified by our team. So the team members will be doing the KYC for each and every suppliers, and then only they will be uploaded. I mean, there will be the vendors, the verified vendors you'll get in this platform, and whatever the support which is needed in terms of bidding or any kind of confusion that our client has, they can get in touch with our customer support team, which or else the RM of that particular vendor can also get connected, and he can sort out the issues. So for FPOs, the main so benefit for FPOs, which FPO can avail from our platform, is that they will get increased access to market, where all the like potential buyers they may get in this platform, which is beyond their local market. So uh, FPOs can get to a wide variety, I mean, wide range of buyers in this platform. They can discover the price, and better price discovery leads to, uh, it will add to their as well. And for traders, So the process is very simplified for the traders, and we have tools which is required for better order management. And for buyer, it is the same. Buyers get the wider selection. They get to a diverse range of agri commodities from various suppliers, and they get to a better price discovery. And as a Agribazaar platform, we are constantly trying to explore new markets and expand our business. So it is not if we have listed particular vendors, it is not confined to that. There are people in the ground who are continuously making an effort to get in touch with the new market, maybe the buyers and the supplier side. So to increase the traffic in the system, so we are constantly working on that. So this is about Agribazaar. So as I said, the services which we are giving from Star Agri Group, which I just mentioned, so it has all of this services. Yeah, so the main highlights are we have connected with 4.25 lakh farmers, 35,000 processors, and 550 FPOs. So where you can see how diversified we are trying to explore market on a regular basis. And we have 100 lakh commodities worth 56,000 crores already traded through our platform. People are already coming in, and buyers and suppliers are bidding on the respective commodities, and this much value have been already traded. And we are present across all the states, especially in maize. And I'm paneled with NAFED for institutional surprise, input marketplace with a direct linkage for FPOs, digital profile of over 1 lakh farmers created. So this is all what we have already done through our platform. And what our stakeholders benefit from Agribazaar. We give financial support and B2B marketplace, tech-driven services like fintech solution, traceability, quality assessment, drone and LOT devices. So these are some of the benefits which I have already spoken about. And Agribazaar in numbers, we are in the system for past 7 years, and we have more than 15 plus cooperative users and so many FPOs engaged. Let me take you through a video which gives us a detailed overview on the bidding system. So this is a platform, our app, which I was talking about.
Soumya, you're sharing some video?
Yes.
I think the old presentation only is coming. You can stop sharing the screen and share it again.
Okay. Is it visible now?
Yeah, it's Can you enlarge the video? Yeah.
So this is basically about how to create a trade in our platform. So here there are two options available where it says I have to buy or I have to sell. This is available in English as well. Those who doesn't understand Hindi can opt for English. So here we have to go to marketplace and rest as shown. So here what it shows is you can choose the location from where you want to purchase or buy. It gives you options like if you want to buy in a particular state, for example, in Karnataka or all the like anywhere from India. So you have that option, and you can choose the particular commodity and like how much empty you want. They have the option here of metric ton and also quintal. Quintal is also shown here. So if you tap down this bar, you can also see quintal. So what, how much ever quantity you want, you can mention it in this tab. And then you have to put the amount. For example, if you are willing to buy maize at around 30 rupees, you can write it here in quintal or rupee or MT. We have option here. Yeah, and this is gross value or net value. So if you want to opt for gross value, you can go for gross value, or if you want to opt for net value, you can go for that. And also there is an option for jute bag or PP bags. And here at last, you have to specify like the date till which this bid will be valid. So I was talking about specifications. You have to specify all the specifications here. For example, moisture, if you want 12%, you can write 12, 13, 14, fungus 2%, etc. So you have to mention all those here. So this here we are uploading the document and is like this is the acceptance number, like how much in percentage you want to accept or reject. Here it talks about the
Miss Soumya? Hello? Miss Soumya, you are connected? Hello? Hello? Yeah, please start.
Yeah.
यदि कोई उपयुक्त
So once you have captured the details of trading and you have put the details on acceptance value, so basically it is -3 to +3.
डॉक्यूमेंट हो तो उसे अपलोड कर
Later
सकते
you
हैं
can choose the documents from your gallery and put whatever documentations you want.
यहाँ आप अपनी कमोडिटी की टॉलरेंस का चयन कर सकते हैं और आगे बढ़ें। यहाँ आप अपने गोदाम की जानकारी ले सकते हैं। यदि कोई टिप्पणी हो तो उसे जोड़ सकते हैं। सबमिट करें पर टैप करें।
And Matra is empty. Delivery timing is you can customize the delivery timing according to your requirement. So if you want the produce to be delivered in 1 day, 2 day, 10 days, 12 days of time, accordingly you can mention in T plus slab that you want your produce to deliver in 12 days or something, whatever you require.
और आपका ट्रेड सफलतापूर्वक बन चुका।
So once you have successfully completed your uploading profile and all the specifications and everything you have uploaded, it will go to our backend user where our backend team will verify what verify your bid and they will accept or reject it. If there is any issue in the pricing or anything, so they'll directly call you and they'll ask you to correct it and accordingly they'll approve it. So this is how bidding is
बन
done.
चुका।
So now let me show you how to accept a bid.
आइए जानते हैं एग्री बाजार पर अपने पसंदीदा ट्रेड पर बोली कैसे लगाएं। सबसे पहले एग्री बाजार होम स्क्रीन से मार्केट प्लेस पर जाएं।
So this is a home screen where you will find details of all the live trades which are listed by our buyers. So you can see a hashtag in the right side of the screen. BT is buy trade. So in this you have to go and choose whatever the commodity you require on the specific pricing, whichever you feel it is okay for you, you have to go to that and place your bid.
अपने पसंदीदा ट्रेड पर टैप करें। बोली लगाने के लिए बोली लगाएं पर टैप करें। यहाँ कमोडिटी की मात्रा डालें। यहाँ कमोडिटी
So here, for example, the buyer has asked for 1,000 metric ton, and the supplier has only like 35 MT. So he can write, I have 35 MT, and I want this price, and the counter will be open for so and so time. So in that particular period of time, the buyer have to accept counter or reject the bid. So we have given three options. One is accept. So if the prices and specification is okay for you, you accept. And if you feel like you can counter on the price, high or low, depending upon your insight, you can counter the bid. Also, if you are not interested, you can also reject the bid.
पर क्विंटल कीमत डालें। यहाँ 1 से 48 घंटों के बीच में बोली की वैधता डालें और बोली लगाने के लिए बोली लगाएं पर टैप करें। अपनी बोलियों की अधिक जानकारी के लिए मेरी बोलियां पर टैप करें और ट्रेडर के उत्तर की प्रतीक्षा करें।
Yeah, so after bidding, you will wait for the a bidder to accept, counter, or reject, as I said. And this was about how to place a bid. Yeah. So our platform provide options like you will get an email once the bidder has confirmed the bidding or countered the bidding. You will get email for each and every transaction that is happening in online platform. And you can use it in your mobile app, or also you can use it in desktop as per your convenience. And yeah, that's about it. So the commodities which you can participate are food grains, oilseed, pulses, fruits, vegetables, and food products, etc. So you have wide diversification of options which is available. And as I said, the process here it explains the process like how one get into this business. So first and foremost is you have to register yourself to our app. It can be done. You can go and tell your RM, okay, this is my so basic documents we require like basic KYC is required for doing registrations, and you can farmer as a trader, as a FPO, as a corporate, and miller processor. You have so much options, and so for trade listing, as I shown you, buy FOR trade, sell as is where is, and other bidding. So you have three options there. In negotiating the price. So the payment. So every calculations will be done automatically as per the specifications, as per the pricing, which has been mentioned by the buyer. And benefits of Agribazaar is you will get better price discovery. So this, I think I have mentioned it before. Yeah. So at last, I would like to show the big corporates which we are working with. One is Adani, Reliance, EDM, Kirti, Britannia, Rocket, Ruchi, and apart from this, we are also working with ethanol biggest companies recently. So yeah, thank you. Any questions, ma'am?
Yeah, thank you very much for your presentation. I will take up the questions now.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Okay. The first question is, what role does Agribazaar play in promoting exports of agricultural products from Karnataka?
Exports from Karnataka, not so much. Um, so for this, I have to talk to my team. But as of now, we are not focusing on exporting anything from Karnataka.
Okay. What are the major challenges your company has encountered in connecting farmers directly to institutional buyers in Bangalore?
So basically, what happens is farmers, they are very narrow-minded. They don't want to come out of their comfort zone. So if a local buyer comes and asks them, say, for example, a local buyer of maize goes and tells them, okay, we'll pick up your produce at a very lower price. You just give me, like, you will, take the produce from your doorstep. So they will agree to it, no matter they won't see the pricing of the produce. They won't care like outside of this local market there is a competitive price. So I think this is the very thinking of farmers, which needs to be changed. So digitalization has to be empowered in these regions.
Okay. How does Agribazaar address the issue of digital literacy among farmers in rural areas of Karnataka?
Digital literacy of farmers. So basically, there are FPOs, the farmers FPO groups in each and every village. So these FPO groups are connected. These FPO groups have a hierarchy where the higher
person of this group is well educated. So I think it is his responsibility to invoke digitalization in FPOs and related farmers. So I think the hierarchy plays a major role here.
Okay.
So if they are well educated and they educate their farmers on digitalization, hopefully in coming down the line, down the year, there may be some changes.
Okay. And how do you
But some
handle?
hand-holding is needed.
Okay. Okay. And how do you handle payments and financial transaction to ensure transparency and trust among farmers?
So see this app which I just showed now, everything is transparent here, starting from the price discovery and the contract specification will be automatically generated and the DO will be automatically generated. There is no additional penny moving from here and there. So this platform actually gives that kind of visibility to the buyer and the supplier as well.
Okay. What are the challenges faced by farmers in adopting digital technologies, especially in developing countries?
I think farmer a more amount of penetration is needed by the government agencies, the extension officers, because farmer, yeah, he has a mobile. He knows basic things like how to use it. And yeah, Agribazaar platform, which we have developed, is very user friendly. But the mindset of a farmer is like we just want to we just want to follow the traditional method which they have been following from decades. I mean, so in corporations again, uh, uh, a lot of importance has to be given in educating the farmers. Horticulture uh, department is doing that. They have opened up center of excellence for these kind of FPOs. So wherein they educate them, they update them about the rules and regulations, upcoming policies, etc. So if the digitalization is like invoked in there and the education is given to them, I think the challenges would gradually go down.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ms. Soumya. We have now completed the round of questions on behalf of agricultureinformation.com. We would like to thank Ms. Sowmyashree for the talk and for answering the questions. This meeting will now be closed.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
You're most welcome. Bye-bye.